everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to make a persuasive speech. So a persuasive speech can be used for work-related things or school assignments, and it can also be used for daily life. So persuasive speeches, by the way, is actually a speech that convinces the audience to do a certain thing or task. So let's get started. Okay, so step 1 is to think of a topic to convince your audience. So I suggest that you should think of a relatable topic for your audience. Like, say your topic is for quit smoking or stop drinking alcohol. Well, we're presenting the speech to 9 and 10-year-olds. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, kids don't even smoke or they don't even drink alcohol. So you should think of a topic for your age group and also for your audience. And my also tip is that you should think of a topic that some people disagree on. So imagine that you've thought of a topic about why math is hard, and some people apparently they agree on it, but some people disagree on it. So you can convince the people who disagree on it to convince them on why you should study math. But how about like a room filled with people that agree with each other? Then it would be just a bit boring because you're giving them reasons that they already agree on. So I suggest that you think of a disagreeable topic. Okay, so step 2 is to think of 3 persuasive reasons for your topic. So it's actually very important because 3 reasons actually consist out of the whole speech, and 2, it can also benefiting from a certain task so that it can intrigue them into following your topic. So it also gives them a reason for following your topic so that it can benefit them. Okay, so step 3 is to make an introduction. So making an introduction is important because it can hook your audience into listening to your speech. By the way, hook means like interest or interesting, like intrigued by something. And also, introductions are important because they give you an idea of what the speech is going to consist about. So step 4 is to make a conclusion. Making a conclusion is like a blurb on the book, so like the back of the book, which basically summarizes the whole story. But in this persuasive speech, basically a conclusion is summarizing all the 3 reasons for your persuasive topic. Okay, so now step 5 is to glue in or combine all the 3 reasons, introductions, and conclusions into a draft. So it's like basically gluing the pieces together. Okay, so step 6 is to polish off your draft. So even though no matter how hard you try to make it as perfect as you can, you still need to edit your draft just in case. Okay, so step 7 is to reread your work. Now I know that you might be wondering, why is there even this step? Well, that's because sometimes even if you edit, you still need to triple check for any grammar errors. So that's a problem with me. Sometimes I say things that doesn't make sense and end up I just keep on embarrassing myself when I'm presenting my speech. So I suggest that you should triple check your work just in case. So my tip for step 7 is to find someone to present your speech to so that you can receive feedback. If you haven't heard from the quote already, 2 brains are better than 1. So have you noticed like I'm doing these hand gestures within this tutorial? Well, that's because you should add some body language when presenting your speech or tutorial to the audience to emphasize more on your topic. Okay, look at this. Do you think this is interesting when I'm just doing nothing like this? Versus this. What do you think when I'm doing this? Do I sound more confident or do I look more confident? Well, obviously, I look more confident when they do hand gestures just because I'm emphasizing more on my topic. So my tip for you is you shouldn't pitch your voice instead of going too high or too low. Like really high and like literally so high like that it's literally breaking their eardrums, or so low that they can't even hear you. You shouldn't also speak really fast or else your audience won't process the information properly. Or you also don't need to go really slow, or else it loses your audience's attention. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you found this useful and helpful. See you next Friday, and bye!